13 Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras was the Greek mathematician, and this Pythagoras theorem is related to the right angle triangle. All of you have learnt about the right angles. We know that a triangle with one right angle is called a right angle triangle, and the side opposite to the right angle is called the hypotenuse. Means here in this triangle ABC, angle B is a right angle. That's why opposite side to the angle B is the side AC. So this side AC is called as the hypotenuse of the triangle ABC. In this triangle MLN, L is the right angle. This is the symbol to show the right angle. So at the vertex L, right angle is formed. That's why the side MN, which is opposite to the angle L, is hypotenuse. So here the side MN is the hypotenuse of the triangle MLN. In the third triangle XYZ, here at the vertex point Y, right angle is formed, and the hypotenuse is the side which is the opposite to the right angle, and this side is called as the hypotenuse. That's why here XZ is the hypotenuse of the triangle XYZ. Pythagoras was the Greek mathematician of the 6th century BCE. He made important contributions to mathematics. His method of teaching mathematics was very popular. He trained several mathematicians. People of many countries had long known of a certain principle related to the right angle triangle. It is also given in the book of the Shulva Sutra of ancient India. As Pythagoras was the first to prove the theorem, it is named after him. Means this right angled triangle related theorem was proved first by Pythagoras. That's why this theorem is called as the Pythagoras theorem. So what is that theorem? This theorem of Pythagoras states that in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So if in this triangle, this AC is the hypotenuse because angle B is the right angle. That's why this AC is the hypotenuse. And what the Pythagoras theorem state? The square of AC is equal to square of AB plus square of BC. So if these two sides are given or these two sides are given, we can find out the third side by using the Pythagoras theorem in only right angle triangle. See, this is the right angle triangle. This side is called as the base side, where the right angle is formed. This is the base side. This is the hypotenuse, and this side is the perpendicular to the base. When we say the perpendicular, when the right angle is formed, that time this side is called as the perpendicular segment or perpendicular side. To the figure alongside, the theorem of Pythagoras can be written as follows. In triangle ABC, if B is the right angle, then we can write that square of AC is equal to square of AB is equal to square of BC. So this is the base side, this is the hypotenuse, and this perpendicular side is called as the height of the triangle. So if the length of base is 3 centimeter, it is 4 centimeter and it is 5 centimeter, we will write here 5 centimeter square is equal to 3 centimeter square plus 4 centimeter square. Okay. So generally in right angle triangle, one of the sides forming the right angle is taken as the base and the other as a height. So this is the theorem. This you have to learn. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square, or you can write here hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. This formula you have to learn. This is the Pythagoras theorem. Here, length of the base means this side is A, length of the AC is B, and the length of the AB is C. Here this AB is the hypotenuse. Why? Because right angle is formed at the point C and this side AB is opposite to the right angle. That's why here AB is the hypotenuse. And what the Pythagoras theorem says? That AC square, this AB square means C square, length is C. So C square is equal to the squares, sum of the square of these two sides, A square plus B square. So let's verify it. This is the right angle triangle. If this length is 5 centimeter, this length is 3 centimeter, and this length is 4 centimeter. So if we draw the one square, here it is 5 centimeter, square means all sides are 5. So we can divide this square into 1 centimeter small squares. So we will get here 25 such squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 5, 10, plus 5, 15, plus 5, 20, plus 5, 25. Now the length of this base is 3 centimeter. So we can draw here the square with the 3 centimeter each. And we can divide it into the 1 centimeter small squares. We will get here 9 small squares. And here we will get the 16 small squares. So if we write according to the Pythagoras theorem, this square C with this hypotenuse side, 25 small squares, here 16 squares plus this 9 squares. 16 plus 9 is 25. So 25 is equal to 25. Understood? Right, like this also. This is the area of the square A, area of the square C, and area of the square B. So let's learn now how to solve the examples. In triangle ABC, here angle C is the 90 degree. Length of the AC is 5 centimeter. Length of the BC is 12 centimeter. What is the length of the segment AB? We have to find out the length of the segment AB. Here AB is the hypotenuse. In right angle triangle ABC, in that angle C is equal to 90 degree. Hence the side AB is the hypotenuse. According to the Pythagoras theorem, here you should write first hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square, or you can write that side squares per plus side square. So every time you have to write the theorem first, and then according to the theorem, then write below the hypotenuse which side is the hypotenuse in given triangle. AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. Now what are the lengths? Put that values here. 5 square plus 12 square. Students, you have to learn the squares. Then you can directly write here the answers. Otherwise you have to multiply. The square of 5 means multiply 5 times 5. And the square of 12 means you have to multiply 12 2 times. 12 into 12. That is 144. Add it, you will get here 169. But this is not the answer only, because this 169 is the square of AB. So we should find out the square root. Means that 169 is the square number. So it is the square of which number, that we have to find out. So if you learn the squares, easily you can write here answer that 169 is the square of 13. 13 square. So when we remove the square, we can write here AB is equal to 13. Length of the segment AB is equal to 13 centimeter.